Have you ever heard it said, sometimes it's hard to say goodbye? If you're teenagers in love and you're chatting away on the phone, at least when I was young, you'd be talking and you finish your phone call, but you really like that person. You're an awkward teenager. Oh, you say goodbye first.
No, you say goodbye first.
Oh no, you say goodbye.
Oh, are you still there?
Have you said goodbye? So, now, all right, what's that got to do with computer science? What's that got to do with networks? When we are communicating with computers, most of modern internet connections are using transmission control protocol, TCP, right? So we've talked about it a few times on the channel. TCP, I always tell my students, it's a polite protocol. It begins with a handshake, a three-way handshake, because we establish a connection. I don't just go, hey, get some data. I go, hey, can I give you some data?
Yeah, if you want to, yeah.
I'm ready to give you some data.
Brilliant.
So it's the three-way handshake. So let's start off with saying hello. The problem here is we need to be robust to failure. It's the internet, no matter how much you design it, an individual message might be corrupted, might just not get delivered. So we want to set up a system where the client can connect to the server and know it's connected, and the server also knows it's connected. So to say hello, it's fine. We start off with a packet we call an SYN, a SYN packet. So this is to create the TCP connection, the SYN packet. If it goes missing after a certain amount of time, we'll send another one, but let's, for the sake of simplicity, say it hasn't. And now the server should reply with a SYN ACK. So that ACK is an acknowledgement. It's saying, oh, thank you for your interest in connecting with me today. I would also like to connect to you. And then the client is going to send back an ACK, and it's going to send back some data as well. So this is the data. It might be like, please send me a web page, or I would like to open an SSH session, or something, whatever. It's the thing the client's going to send. And that works really well. And if one of these is lost, you send it again, all fine. But closing down, it seems like it's going to be the same problem. So, Finn, oh, bye, Sean.
See you.
See you, okay. So you're going to send back. So I send a Finn ACK, and a Finn. Obviously, because it's a Finn, no data. That seems kind of symmetrical, right? But you also need to shut down the computer at some point. And then what happens if a packet goes missing? When we were opening up the connection, it's easy, the computer's still connected. If something's not sent, after a little bit of time, you send it again. But here, if something's not sent, well, you've switched off, you're not going to send it again. Now, this is going to seem like a big segue, a big kind of jump of what we're doing. Let's imagine, this is called the two generals problem. So here, I'm not a splendid digital artist. Here's a general with a sword. So there's the purple general, and there's the green general. And they both want to attack this city here. And they know if they attack together, they win. If only one of them attacks and the other one hasn't got a message, they lose. They're free to send messages, but the messages might be intercepted by the enemy. So, attack. Green general sent the message to the purple general to attack. But it's got to go past the very thing they're trying to attack. Maybe it's going to be intercepted. So you think, when you first hear this, it seems like childishly simple, right? I mean, what would you do? What sort of system might you set up?
Well, you've got to get somebody to do a bit like the hello, the ACK, the acknowledge. Yeah. Send a message back saying, okay, got your message, thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so you're just going to send up, okay. Yeah, I send an I will attack. Oh dear. Goodness me. So he's sent back an I will attack. All right, so he sent an attack and they sent an I will attack. And if that happens, Oh, that's great, right. We're both going to attack. But any of these messages might go missing. So let's imagine that message goes missing. So he's sent out attack. He sent I will attack. But that message has died. That message has been shot by the enemy city. Purple general charges in, all confident. Green general hasn't got his receipt. So green general's sitting on the hillside going, what can I do? Purple general's killed. And you can keep on going with this. You think, the first time you hear this problem, you think, there's got to be a solution. There's got to be some way of doing it. Provably, this is impossible. The sort of sketch proof is, imagine there is some message M, N. So in a deterministic protocol, some protocol where receipt of messages has a determined, not a probabilistic meaning, if there's some message MN, that if it was received definitely means attack. So MN received implies attack. If that is the case, then if MN is received by a general, it means attack. The other general is therefore bound to attack. But if that message is lost, the general receiving it won't attack. So any message that you say is going to be the last one, which definitely means attack, could be lost. So this problem exactly maps onto the TCP finish problem. The general attacking, it's a committed, irrevocable action. Just like shutting down the TCP connection. If I decide to shut down my TCP connection, I won't hear your message saying, please could you repeat your acknowledgement. So this weird thing that these seemingly symmetrical actions of opening a TCP connection, very, very easy, polite, triple handshake, sin, ACK. Closing down your TCP connection, no. It just doesn't work. I've been teaching this for many, many years, and every year, it just annoys me. It should be easy, but it's provably impossible. How do we solve it in real life? Honestly, it's what you'd call a kludge. You just kind of wait around a little bit. You say, oh yeah, definitely going to shut down. And then just wait around and go, you still there?
It's like the teenager on the
It's like the teenager on the phone. Have you said goodbye, Sean?
Yeah, I'm just still listening, waiting for a click. You used to get
Yeah, you used to get the click on the old phones, that's true. Not on the modern ones,
Anyway.
So yeah, it's hard to say goodbye. Here is what's called time to live. Every internet protocol packet, when it's created, is set up with this flag, time to live. It's as if they've all got a doomsday clock on them. We've got a little counter